Roberto, hello.
Hello.
Hope you had a nice international break. How has everyone come back? Team news okay? And how is Evan Ferguson? How's his injury?
Yes, Evan started yesterday with us. He's not in the best condition. We will see this afternoon and tomorrow morning to decide. But now he's good.
What was the injury?
No hamstring, no botta con ematoma.
It was just a tackle, so.
With hematoma.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. And everyone else okay?
Yes, more or less, yes. Tired, Estupanian and Buonanotte, because they had a long travel, but yeah.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of talk about Evan since his hat-trick. Alan Shearer says he loves everything about him. He seems very...
Me too.
Seems very grounded. How do you keep it that way?
Come puoi continuare a tenerlo lì?
No, we are lucky because we have other many young players, very good. João Pedro, Ansu Fati, Facundo, Buonanotte, Adingra, Mitoma, young, and the other older like Lallana, like Danny Welbeck, like March, to manage everyone in the right way is my responsibility, and to decide the first 11, the best first 11 I can before the game, because after the game everyone can speak and can give the opinion, but before is stronger.
And how is Ansu Fati? How is he settled in? Might he make his debut tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow can be, I don't know if at the beginning of the game or during the game in the second half, but he's ready to play. Logically, it's difficult at the beginning, no? After one week, after 3 or 4 training to understand everything. And I would like to give much time to understand, to come inside. But first of all, I want he can enjoy, he can show his quality. I told him I want to enjoy watching your ability, and I don't want to put any pressure to Ansu.
Finally, for me, my colleagues will ask about Manchester United, but Lewis Dunk playing for England on Tuesday night. A lot of people thinking that he looked like he'd been playing international football for years. How much did you see of that performance?
Molte persone dicono, dopo aver visto Dunker sembra che giochi partite internazionali da tanto tempo. Come considera la sua performance?
I watched the game. I'm very proud for him, for all players when they come in, they go in national team. For Pascal, because Pascal is the first time. About Lewis, I think Lewis deserves to play national team. It's not my work, but I can say he deserve the big competition, and we are lucky to have him in our team.
Afternoon, Roberto. It'll be your first visit to Old Trafford as Brighton head coach. Are you looking forward to going there, and what do you make of their start to the season?
Yes, I'm looking forward to watch the stadium, to play in that stadium. It's an honor for me. I hope the result can be positive, because I don't want to be a tourist. But I think playing this game in this stadium is an honor for everyone, and we can't forget it. We have to think we are proud, but we wanna play in a right way. We wanna win, and we want to follow this moment.
And on the pitch, what do you make of Manchester United so far this season?
Man United is still a great team, great players, great manager, one of the best manager in Europe, great atmosphere, I think. But we are Brighton, and the DNA of Brighton is to try to win, playing well, playing football, keeping the ball, but with humble, with the right attitude, the right behavior.
As you know now, Brighton v Man United can usually throw up late surprises and kind of shocks with the late goal from McAllister. So are you hopeful that you can get the 3 points at Old Trafford?
Spero di poter fare 3 punti. Sono partite che sempre regalano sorprese, come l'anno scorso il gol al 95esimo.
For sure it's a tough game, but I think we have the quality to try to win the game, to try to play a good game. We start a very important period. We start with United and we finish with Liverpool in 1 month, around more or less 1 month. In this month we will play against big team, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Chelsea, Marseille, AEK Athena, and we are exciting to start to playing.
Just one more from me, if that's okay. You mentioned about Ansu Fati just now, but where do you see his best position being, and will he work together with Karim Atoma on the left?
He can play number 9, number 10 as well, number 11 as well. He's a big talent. About the position, I don't know, because I don't know. I'm starting to working with him from 1 week. If you ask me the same question, in 1 month I can be more precise.
Thank you.
Roberto, you mentioned Ansu Fati. What about Carlos Badiba? How is he settling in, and will he be involved at some stage at the weekend?
For Badiba, I changed the position. No? In the central back and the central midfielder, it's difficult. No, it's tougher understand it to understand the idea, and they need that position needs much time, no? But Carlos is another big talent, big potential. I'm really pleased for him because incredible potential.
Jakub Moder has been included in the Premier League squad.
Yeah.
That can't be changed till January, as I understand it. So, are you hopeful that he could be involved at some point over the next 3 months?
But I don't know, but I'm waiting for him because we need 1 midfielder more, and we hope he can come back earlier. No.
You mentioned Erik ten Hag. What about his players, the squad? He's brought in quite a few new players: Onana, Højlund, Mount, Amrabat. How strong do you see their squad now after the transfer window?
I don't know the transfer window, but they have a clear idea, and I think with Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle are one of the best team in Premier League. They will play in Champions League this year, but they have many big players.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay.